What's up, guys? I'm Gerard. This is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
that just happened. That was a bit of a struggle. Oh my gosh, I was like, Hold up. Here's a special treat. We'll run it again. I'm Gerard. This is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
part 2. But anyways, so today we are going to be talking about. Actually, no. Let me stop myself.
What?
Dad, would you like to introduce this one?
I got it.
No. Then today we are going to be doing a smash-up.
Oh, head to head.
Now, I will let you do this part.
All right. For our smash
and for our smash-up, we are going to be doing Doctor Strange versus Dr. Fate.
All right.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay. Going forward. I heart you too. All right. Going forward. With the fight between Dr. Fate and Dr. Strange is one of two of the most powerful sorcerous magical beings in either DC or Marvel.
Now, let me give you a preview of this how this fight is going to go. Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate. Get that out of here.
Oh, so you think?
I know.
Oh, so let's give a little background on our contestants, our combatants, the masters of magic.
All right. Shh. It's okay.
Go ahead. So we have Dr. Fate. All right.
Hey.
The original Dr. Fate. Guy by the name of Kent. He found his way to a cavern that held the wizard Naboo. And Naboo taught him magic, like powerful magic, and gave him the helm. And he became Dr. Fate, a superhero with the Justice Society of America. Now, Dr. Fate has had that. Several different people have been Dr. Fate.
Yes, that is so.
And with those several people becoming Dr. Fate, Naboo has often been the guy to teach them, reach out to them, and train them. Exactly. And to help
make that thing glow.
Now, Dr. Fate in the comic books is a tad bit different from Dr. Fate in the cartoons and the animated series.
Now, of course, animated one is better. Way better.
I'm not sure, though. Because the animated one makes it seem as though the human, the person that is being possessed by Naboo in the Helmet of Fate, has no control over themselves whatsoever. And this being is pretty powerful, Naboo controlling it. Within the comic books, Naboo helps to work with them most of the time.
No, don't get me wrong. In the cartoon, they make him depict a very, very busy person.
Well, yeah.
They do.
Because he's
a Lord of Order. You know, he's like the cosmic Judge Judy. Like,
well, there are more than one Lord of Order.
Right, but he's like the best Judge Judy of the cosmos. All right. So, basically, in my personal belief, the animated version is better because Naboo actually has a sweet side. Oh. So basically, in the cartoons, such as, I don't know, Young Justice, it depicts that the old Dr. Fate, he died, you know.
Correct.
So he went on and he was about to die, so he went on trying to find a new Dr. Fate, which they end up getting the Young Justice group to help them defend the helmet while the new one is chosen. And it lands on Kid Flash's head.
Yeah.
And then Kid Flash ends up being able to make a deal with Naboo.
He did, which not a lot of people do. Why? Because what Naboo wants, Naboo gets.
So, basically, he ends up taking off the helmet. He looks and searches for a new Dr. Fate.
Yes.
But before that happens, two other people wield the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Aqualad.
Yes.
And Zatanna. Now, Aqualad, get that out of here. But Zatanna, she's a wifey.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
She was a good Dr. Fate. So
You're so silly.
And the outcome of her wearing the helmet, sadly, her father, you know it,
Zartan
ends up having to put on the helmet. But
what?
Once a year, he is able to take off the helmet and go see his daughter.
And that's a concession that Naboo does give to him, which shows Naboo, like you said, does have a soft spot. Now, in the comics, the original Dr. Fate, all the rest of them are some form of fashion of his descendants, his family, except for the Eric guy and the female. I think her name was Lisa, and they joined together.
From The Simpsons,
and maybe, and most often, it was her form, a female Dr. Fate. Just like
Zatanna is the best.
But the story is still the same. Dr. Fate is an agent of the Lords of Order, in particular being an agent of Naboo himself.
He is order. I am the law.
That's a whole different genre, a whole different comic book. So we talked about Dr. Fate. Now let's go to
the winner.
Now we've got Dr. Stephen Strange from Marvel.
I'm going to do this last one into you. Oh God, it's all over in your beard.
Nah. Because that would be strange.
Or would it be fate?
Ooh.
Yeah, turn that back on you.
So, Dr. Stephen
always wins.
Dr. Stephen Strange was a top-notch leading surgeon, smart, arrogant, and he
lost
a car crash, and he lost the ability to use his hands.
I can't write my signature.
He couldn't do the fine motor skills that he needed to perform surgeries anymore.
I still think they were like.
They were not. So,
oh my hands.
Unable to get any kind of surgery to fix it, any therapy, he went on this world tour to find someone, and he found the Ancient One. Now, the Ancient One originally declined to take him on as an apprentice because of how arrogant he was. But over the time, he stayed there, and he saw Baron Mordo trying to take out the Ancient One. So he helped the Ancient One, and the Ancient One took him on as an apprentice. And that was just the beginning. He got more powerful, learned more skills, had more enemies. He defeated a lot of people, and eventually he became Earth's Sorcerer Supreme.
And that was fate. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to be dropping that throughout the rest of this video until you get it through your mind. Okay. That there isn't any other one, man. He ain't the one to be messed with.
Now, as Earth Sorcerer Supreme, it was his job to make sure that the different evils from all over the galaxy and the universe or different dimensions did not catch hold on the Earth. And he did that with impunity, even going so far as to beat Dormammu himself.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I realized my lighting wasn't up to date. Ugh. So all of that was fate. I'm just going to say that.
Maybe. Now, one of the big differences between Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate is somewhat powers and equipment, things that they have to help them.
Oh my God.
Do I need to say it? So, Dr. Fate has the cloak of, not Dr. Fate, Dr. Strange has the cloak of levitation.
Stupid.
Actually, that thing is pretty bad. Now, you know it mainly from the movies, okay, in which it's more of a relic and more of a mind of its own. In the comic books, it really does just mainly do what he tells it to do. It's there to help him fly and to float and levitate and do that sort of stuff.
Guess what?
What?
Doctor Strange has one, but he doesn't need it. It doesn't even have a name, or it doesn't even have to levitate. Because you know why? He does that on his own.
Dr. Fate?
Yeah.
Oh,
he does that on his own.
So Doctor Strange has shown that he can do it on his own too. But why waste that magic when he doesn't have to?
Guess what?
Yes.
Him getting that relic was fate too. Yeah. He thought I was going to stop.
So one of his most prized possessions is the Eye of Agamotto.
That was fate too.
Which in the comics is very different from in the movie. In the movie, it is what? An Infinity Stone over time itself, which leads him to different powers and control over time and different things that he uses to help do machinations and everything else. It's pure genius. And it fit the storyline for the Infinity Stones. However, in the comic books, it is a power in itself to shed light on darkness. He can find things. He can use it to levitate. He can pick up the Hulk. Over 15,000 pounds he can levitate with it while carrying
Look,
people and beings. He can use
have
it
you
to
ever
do all
noticed?
sorts of stuff.
Have you ever noticed? Whenever he does his symbols and stuff like that, and then to do something, with his hands,
Yeah.
he looks like he's from Naruto, about to do some like 1,000 years of death, or dragon's breath,
Gotcha.
or the way that Iroh does it.
So he's got a whole bunch of other things that help him out and make him more powerful.
Wait.
Okay.
One thing that Dr. Fate can do that Doctor Strange can't do is he can use power tools. He can use power tools.
Are you talking
Safety
like a
first.
drill?
Yeah.
A drill?
Like a saw.
Doctor Strange can do that too.
No, he can't. I don't see a helmet. Where's that helmet? Where's that helmet?
What does a power tool have to do with a helmet?
Safety first!
I get it now. I get what you're saying now.
Safety first!
Okay. To our fans and our listeners and our viewers, I'm going to ask a plea. Someone get in touch with Jaden Smith. Someone, the little kid from Family Guy or the smart guy or something. I need
Stewie.
Yeah, you know what? Stewie. Let's get Stewie. I want somebody, Jaden Smith, Stewie, the smart guy, somebody, because that was just corny.
You want to know what? At least I don't look like Meg Griffin. Yeah, I said it.
So I'm gonna call it. Doctor Strange puts this magical smackdown on Dr. Fate.
What's that? I couldn't hear you. I just turned my mic all the way down so I don't have to hear your garbage.
Oh. Doctor Strange puts the smackdown on Dr. Fate.
I can't read lips.
Okay. Dr. Fate wins.
Hey, Dr. Fate wins.
Ah, boo. That was just to prove that you could hear.
No, but I will say it's fate that Dr. Fate wins. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, no, hold up. Let me just say this.
Okay.
The man's helmet can travel to the edge of the universe and back.
So can Doctor Strange. As a matter of fact, one of the most powerful beings in the universe.
And there you have it, guys.
One of the most powerful beings in the Marvel universe, second only to the one above all, has explicitly said that Doctor Strange is the most powerful sorcerer, spellcaster, magic user in all of the universe. And I do happen to know that Dr. Fate has gotten smacked by the Spectre. What you got to say now?
That was fate. You see, all of this is fate. You know what? He probably lost to him because he knew that he would have the specter that something in the world would go wrong.
Okay. So,
Well, you know what? You could do the outro.
so we are at
It's fate that I do it. So there you guys have it. You got my opinion. You got my dad's opinion. And all there's left is for your opinion. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it's fate that you comment down below. And that it's fate that you subscribe. And guess what, Dad? It's
What?
also fate that they hit that notification bell.
Bing.
You see, that was fate right there. That's fate. And it's also fate for you to remember that I'm Gerard, this is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
That just happened. And we out.
Peace.
It's fate.